Those negative thoughts do not belong to you. You're not doubting yourself because you genuinely believe that you're not capable of being successful or achieving your dreams. You could be possibly doubting yourself because you've been surrounded by people, places, and things who are not meant to be a part of your dreams, who are not meant to be a part of your abundance. So with that being said, welcome or welcome back. It's your favorite mental health specialist. Let's just get straight into today's video. I need you to do me a favor when you see this video. Of course, give it a big thumbs up, comment down below if you're interested in more videos like this, turn on your post notification bell, subscribe, and follow me on all social media platforms that will be found in the description box below. But I need you, when you see this video, to put in the comment section if it resonates with you, which I know it is, that you believe in yourself. You see, the projections that you've been experiencing stem from childhood trauma, if you are unaware of yourself, or it could stem from being around certain people, places, and things who do not have the best for you, or who are just not meant to be a part of your life. You didn't just wake up doubting yourself. You don't just wake up insecure. You don't just wake up feeling lack or that you're not capable of things, even if you were never taught and exposed to these situations. There's a reason why you believe. There's a reason why we have dreams. There's a reason why we have aspirations and goals. If we were not meant to achieve these goals, we would not experience them. We wouldn't feel some type of way. You are meant to be successful. You are meant to get that car. You are meant to get that job. You are meant to be an influencer. You are meant to do whatever you want to do. And you see, when you're around the wrong people, when you're around people who don't have joy, when you're around people who speak negatively of themselves, when you're around people who are envious, when you're around people who do not help you, when you don't have the finances and the tools and the resources, you think there's something wrong with you, and there's nothing wrong with you. But what you will learn as you are evolving and healing and letting go of certain people, places, and things that no longer resonate with you is that you are capable. I am successful. You're successful. I received everything that I worked for because I deserved it. You received everything that you worked for because you deserve it. You deserve to be abundant because it's your birthright. You deserve to be happy because you're allowed, especially when you don't go out your way putting harm and fear into people and knowing that you've never had negative intentions. You see, those projections do not belong to you, and I need you to give them back to where they came from. I'm not doubting myself. I never doubted myself. Now, have I had to learn a lot of things by myself? Yes, but that's not going to stop me, because when you're doing things by yourself, you're the first person to do it. So you don't know what to expect. You have to go to this journey. You see, people, places, and things are only going to be a part of your journey in the season. There are seasons and there's reasons. Our lives are like movies and books. You have chapters, you have paragraphs, you have stanzas, you have the beginning, the middle, and the end. And you are the author and the narrator, other than if you believe in God, ancestors, and universe. Even if you do, even if you don't, I don't force religion onto people, because you're allowed to believe in whatever you want. As long as you are not harming yourself and others, I don't condone any negative energy. Believe in whatever you want to believe in. Who says that if you don't save money that you can't buy a car? Why is that so impossible? Why is that a challenge? It's only a challenge for people who feel like they cannot do that, or people who think they're in your way. You see, nobody can control you. Nobody gets to tell you that you're not going to be successful, that that's never going to happen for you. And when you are a loving, genuine person, which I know you are, you want everything else around you to be a reflection of that, because it is. But you see, what happens is, as you evolve, as you figure out what you want to do in your life, and you start to be more strategic, you realize everything and everybody is not in alignment with you. And 99% of the time, other than the 1%, it's not your fault. You're going to have people who know that are not for you try to distract you and come into your life. I'm speaking from experience. Me personally, I've never felt betrayed. Even though people have done negative things towards me, I didn't feel any type of way, because those were not my intentions. I've never lost a real friend. I've never lost a real family member. I've only had a couple of family members, and I've only had a couple of friends that I could name first, middle, and last. You see, you're not going to lose anything on this journey that belongs to you, that is in alignment with you. And even if you do lose certain things, it's because the time that you had is expired. But this is a friendly reminder that your time is now. You need to continue to believe in yourself, because you are going to get that car. You are going to get that job. You are going to get your degree. If you're putting in the work to become a new boss or open a business, why wouldn't it happen? Once again, you're the first person opening your business. Nobody else is doing it like you. If you're going back to school, you're the first person who's getting your degree for you. Hopefully that makes sense. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning right now when I'm making this video. But it's just like, nobody gets to tell you how long it's going to take you to do things, and nobody knows what you're capable of. So the people that doubt you, the people who projected these negative energies onto you, or maybe you just didn't have the awareness that you know now, were never for you. Every single person who spoke badly against me or who knew me in a certain part of my life is not in my life right now, and is not going to be in my future. And I'm thankful and I'm grateful, because like I said, I never had negative intentions. So I never projected negative intentions towards anybody. And you shouldn't, because what happens is when you say bad stuff about people and you doubt them or you try to make them feel bad, that energy has to come back. I'm not losing sleep. I'm never going to lose sleep. Like, you have to realize who you are. And when you know what you go through, you don't have nothing to prove. So don't prove yourself to people. Don't, flex. And if you want to, you honestly can do whatever you want to. But this is not about that. I'm not an egotistical person. And that's the thing. When you're not an egotistical person, you don't try to make people feel bad. You don't project onto people. You actually educate people. You inform people. You help people. And that's why I make these videos. That's why I made this platform, for the people who resonate with it. Everyone in the world's not going to resonate with it. That's fine. I'm okay with myself. So the people who are meant to be in my life are going to be followers, subscribers, a part of the La Familia squad. But those negative thoughts do not belong to you. You're going to be okay. Everything is going to work out in your favor as long as you're doing what you're supposed to. As long as you're going to work to save money, why would you not buy a car? Why would you not become a homeowner? If you start a business, like I said, and you're putting in the work, and if you're an entrepreneur, you know it takes some years to maintain a business, why would you not be successful? And who says that you have to be an entrepreneur and see certain things at a certain time? You see, once again, the people, places, and things who are negative and who are not meant to be a part of your life feel entitled, right? They don't have control over themselves, so they feel like they can control other people. They try to manipulate people. They're powerless. Anybody who goes out their way to project negative energy or try to stop somebody or doesn't help somebody when they know that they could help that person is not a powerful person. They're actually very weak people. But we're not here to make them feel bad about themselves, because they know that. And you don't have to either. So I want you to release any anger or any frustration or any doubt that anybody's ever said about you in this comment. People are going to talk about you. But guess what? Those are your biggest supporters. People believe in you more than they believe in themselves, and they're waiting for you to be successful. People are waiting for us to be successful. That's why they talk about you. When people talk negatively about you, it's because they believe in you. They see so much in you, and they're just like, does he know? Does she know? But you see, you're not doing it for them. I'm not doing it for anybody. I'm doing it for myself, because I know what I go through behind closed doors. You know what you go through behind closed doors. You don't have to prove nothing to anybody. But continue. Release the energy that does not serve you, and continue to take each day for what it is, because it's only 24 hours in a day. And like I said, when you do things by yourself, I'm the first person who's doing this for me. Nobody else is me. You're the first person who's doing what you're doing for you. Nobody else is you. Yes, other people are doing it already, which means there's possibilities, but nobody's going to do it like you. Nobody's going to be a mental health specialist like me, because I'm more than a mental health specialist. But on this page on YouTube, this is the type of content I post. Same thing with you. And if you do have the resources and the tools and the guidance, and you have people that appreciate you, be grateful for them. Be grateful for them and take care of them. Take care of people that take care of you. Invest your time, energy, and effort into people who pour into you. Everybody else, they're distractions. I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of people, once again, they're lost. A lot of people are lost. And that's why me personally, I never felt bad about, wanting to get to know people and being there for them, because I knew that they were lost. I knew that they were confused. I knew that they were going through trials and tribulations. Like the problems that I faced versus what they were going through was way more than what I was going through. But I never felt the need to make them feel bad about themselves. I allowed people to be who they were. And I've never, like I said, I've never been betrayed. I've never lost a real friend. I've only had maybe like 2 friends, like genuinely. Everybody else was based off of circumstances or in the season. And what I mean by that is when we fell out, when we grew apart, it was no bad blood. When you fall out with people and they start talking about you to their family members, they start talking about you to old friends, they start talking about you to coworkers, they start putting your business online or telling people your business, that means you was never my friend. You was never my friend. You was never my friend. You was never my boyfriend, even though I don't claim those people at all either. But I just want you to know every single person who doubts you believes you. And I need you to believe in you. I need you to keep going. I need you to take your time. Because guess what? Everything is going to work out for you. It's always going to work out for you because you know who you are. You know what you're doing. And you know what needs to be done. So I just want to come on here and say congratulations. I'm proud of you. I love you. You're strong. You're beautiful. And like, yeah, you just gotta take your time. You know, it's about to be a new month. I think it's October 24th or 25th when I'm making this. It's a couple days left, 2024. You know, we're not gonna wait until 2025 to start working on ourselves. So just take this time to realize that that negative energy doesn't belong to you. And I'm going to continue to make videos about confidence and building your self-esteem. So if you're interested in more videos like this, once again, let me know. Give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Turn on your post notification bells. Follow me on all social media platforms like I've stated. All of them will be down in the description box below. And if you want a one-on-one session, head to my website at thaigoddesssummer.com. And if you want me to talk about anything else, let me know. If not, stay tuned because we got a lot to talk about. Okay? Love you. Bye.